want to learn useful Italian vocabulary with a fun and effective language app. So there are many language apps teaching Italian, but the problem usually is they teach words or phrases with no context. And our solution is to teach only question answer pairs. So here you can see an example from our Finnish course. You can see the picture, the question, the incomplete answer. After submitting your answer in different ways, you see the complete answer. And this example is from the right mode. There are four in total, and I'll show you soon all of them. We have explanations. So here's the explanation pop-up window where you get grammar explanations word by word going through the question and answer. And in addition, optionally, sometimes we have facts like cultural or historical facts about the question and even etymologies of the words. There will be more than 80 topics uh, going through all the basics like greetings, colors, weekdays, months, and many more to more specialized and advanced topics like capitals, countries, flags, currencies. We have spaced repetition system, and you can see two buttons here. Learn gives you always new questions, and the review button, old ones, in their urgency order. Two difficulties, easy and hard. Easy is good for beginners and even children learning their mother tongue, like basic concepts in their mother tongue, like weekdays, months, telling the time. And you can see an example question here. What day comes after Monday? If the difficulty is hard, you might get this kind of questions. What are the days of the weekend in Brunei? Or which day was named after the Norse god Thor or Odin? So this difficulty is really good for advanced learners or even native speakers. Not all the topics have both difficulties. Most of them have both, but some have only easy or only hard. Now I'm going to show you all the four modes. The first one is multi-option. We have the image element. We can click it. We can zoom into it now, and when we click again, it disappears. The pop-up window. The question is here. And from this icon, we can toggle between the source and target language like this. The same applies with the four options. We always have four options. And in the bottom, we have the incomplete answer. And after choosing something, you see the full answer. So this way, you always learn to ask the question and answer it, not with one word, but with the whole sentence. And in my opinion, this is much more useful than just being able to say one answering in one word. So the second mode is the write mode where you type your answer. And the frustrating thing for me has been at least that as a beginner, sometimes it's really hard to know what to type. I have no idea about the language. So what should I do? That's why we have the hint button. We can press as many times as we want because it always reveals one letter. I mean, if there are many same letters, like many T letters, then it shows all of them at the same time. But you always reveal more letters like this. And of course, when you progress, you would probably use much less the hint button, but it's always there, and you can decide yourself how much you would use it. After submitting your answer, you see here again the full answer. And if we had explanations like we intend to have for all the languages, we would have the explanation button here. The third mode, let's pick a different topic, colors. Unscramble mode. Yeah, this is the third mode. Here you have to answer the question by building the sentence by stacking these word blocks here. After answering, you see, yeah, it was correct, and you could um, hear the listen the audios, but we don't have the audios now, so you can just toggle and see the Italian and English translations here. The fourth mode is listen and speak.
Di che colore è
We
il
don't have the audio,
cielo?
but if we had, you could hear the question in audio. Then you can decide if you want to see the question in text as well, or listen to it more. We have to press and hold to record by pressing this button. We can say the missing word or the whole phrase. I'm going to show you both. Blu, blu. Il cielo è blu. Yeah, for some reason when I just said blue, it didn't record it, but usually it works really well. Now I said the whole sentence, so okay, let's re-record and I'll just try to say blue. Blue. Yeah, sometimes it's in the beginning. You have to wait a bit before saying something. And now I'm going to check. I see the match percentage. It's 100. And that was the speak mode. These four modes are present in the vocabulary practice. We will add more practice modes and also challenge modes to practice with your friends or even randoms in fun challenges. The first languages will be Finnish and English, then Russian and Ukrainian. It's up to you when Italian will be available. If there's a lot of demand, it will be prioritized over other languages. But of course, Italian is coming someday, but we don't know the order yet. Uh, we won't have any freemium on the app. That's why we have the YouTube channel where we will go through all the content of the app in Italian and share that with you. For those who want to use the app, we will have three paid plans: monthly, yearly, lifetime. The monthly and yearly ones are very affordable. So the yearly one is only €1 per month. So ridiculously cheap. The lifetime is for super fans who really, really want to help us big time to accelerate the growth and get more languages. If you're interested being an app user, we have a waiting list, and if you fill in the form, we will contact you and you can test the app if you want. And whenever the app is launched, we will send you an email about that. Thanks for watching. Bye.